You gotta grind. You gotta get up. Gotta repeat. It's the process. It's gonna happen. Just make sure you enjoy it. Take time for yourself. Keep pursuing your dreams. What's up, YouTube? LJ made a goat. Talking about enjoying the grind. I know everybody wanna be rich, be successful, get their money up, get their followers up on the media, the whole nine. But it's a process, and I think a lot of us, we just are so focused on how can we get money, how can we be successful, that we forget about enjoying the process, enjoying the people we meet, enjoying the just the understanding that we've gained, and just looking at ourselves and seeing how far we've matured. Just think about the time when you was in high school. Like I think about that, how like my mindset is totally different from how I was in high school, and so it's just really cool to see that. And I think a lot of us, we forget about these things, and we get so wrapped up in this, this cycle of, I gotta get money, I gotta do all these different things, and we don't stop and just be appreciative of the little things. The key to being successful is to working hard and playing hard. You know what I'm saying? So you work hard and then you reward yourself. That's a big thing. That's how you're fueled to keep going. Look at LeBron James. He might practice for a whole season, right? But he's going to take a break in the off season. He's going to take a trip with his family. He's going to spend time and do things that are outside of his job or his business ventures, because that's how you stay stable. That's how you are, you get that recharge and you're ready to go. I think a lot of us just don't take that into account. And I know for me personally, I'm just thinking, how can I get money? How can I do this? How can I do that? That I didn't take that time. I was on YouTube, bro. I've been on YouTube for 5 years. Failing, deleting, getting a channel again, deleting, making a new channel, doing all sorts of things. Bro, I was on here and I never got any views. And it sucks. But throughout this process, and what I've been learning is, see how much better you've become at speaking and getting out of your shell. Like, I'm not the most shyest person. I'm not the most talkative. I'm more so in the middle, but I had a shell. I was afraid to see how people are gonna view me when I talk on this camera, what I say, and do people think I'm authentic, and how can I show authenticity, and just the whole nine. It's just all in my mind. So what I've been realizing is, enjoy this grind, enjoy this time, use this time to give your best effort, and whatever happens. So it's been a process. It's going to continue to be a process for me, for you, for everybody, but enjoy it, guys. We only have one life. That doesn't mean that you go out here doing nefarious or crazy stuff, but what that means is consistently work, but also take time for yourself. Discover new hobbies and interests that you like to do. That's one thing, that I just recently started doing. It's like figuring out my hobbies and things I enjoy doing, instead of just work or do all this to start a business or a YouTube or whatever the case may be. It's just really been on my mind lately, especially because I was working with one of my coworkers. Like, there was a new coworker, and they're like, hey, we were talking, and they're like, what do you like to do? What do you do for fun? I'm like, I go to work, I watch YouTube, and then I go back to work. They're like, what? Like, you don't party? No, I don't party, which, some people party, some people don't. But they're like, what do you do? Do you not do this? Do you're not on Instagram, you're not going here, you're not going there, you don't go to the football games or anything like that, you don't really watch the football games, you don't watch the NBA. Like, I watch it, but I'm not on it like I used to be. You just have to find new things for yourself. You don't like to cook or anything like that. I do, but I don't do it, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, it's hitting me like, man, you gotta find some things to do. You gotta make time to do other things as well. And it helps you appreciate what position in life you're in when you're doing other things outside of just that main thing. The way the world is set up, and I'll probably make a video on this, but the way the world is set up, you have the opportunity to be successful, but you have to do things in the right order, in the right way. It's gonna be a grind, so you gotta be prepared. And when I say the right order and the right way, I gotta work hard, but I gotta break. I mean, that's just the reality of the situation. You work hard, you break, and you go back at it. But just building up winning habits so that you don't get burned out is really important. That's all I got with you guys. I just really wanted to share that with you guys. Just a recent thing that's been on my mind. I'll keep going from there. Peace.